Texas, where a conservative federal judge may soon issue a ruling that would block access to a long-approved abortion pill nationwide. The pill has been available for 2 decades, and it's the most common method of abortion in the United States. Christina Ruffini is outside the courthouse in Amarillo, Texas. Christina, good morning.
Amarillo.
Good morning. Access to this case was extremely limited, fewer than 40 seats in the courtroom and no publicly available live stream or audio feed for a case that could have wide-ranging nationwide implications.
Our choice!
A handful of pro-abortion rights demonstrators stood outside the federal courthouse in Amarillo.
Access to medication abortion is one of the last options that we have.
While inside, an anti-abortion rights group called the Alliance for Hippocratic Medicine argued the court should reverse the FDA approval for the drug mifepristone. The medication, approved up to the 10th week of pregnancy, is part of a 2-step medical abortion process that makes up 53% of abortions in the United States. The organization made its case in front of Judge Matthew Kaczmarek, a Trump appointee, that the FDA incorrectly approved the drug through an accelerated process and said it presents a danger to women. The FDA says the drug, which has been used in the United States for more than 2 decades, went through a rigorous 4-year approval process and says 99% of patients are treated without an adverse reaction.
Yeah, the danger it presents to women is freedom, okay? Bodily autonomy, which is very dangerous. Women, if they take this and they want to get an abortion and they take this pill, I'm just going to let you know they can go out and shop. Women be shopping. That is terrifying. It's a terrifying prospect. Nothing more terrifying than women having the fucking autonomy. Yeah. Unlike pregnancy, which has never been bad. Interesting you say that because new studies recently came out, actually, as a matter of fact, today, that the United States still consistently ranking the #1 worst place to be a woman who is pregnant and has to have a child. Not only is it incredibly costly, but also the maternal mortality rate is the highest in OECD nations by the widest of margins. Those numbers are also additionally devastating when you consider the disparity between black maternal mortality rates versus white maternal mortality rates. It's like almost 50% higher, for the record. Really cool stuff. So, no, actually, you know what's fucking devastating? Being like a working class mom, okay, and then being impregnated, not wanting to carry a pregnancy to term, but being forced to do so, and then fucking dying. Oh. This is old. There's a new one that just came out. There's a new one that came out literally today. Yeah, U.S. maternal death rate rose sharply in 2021, CDC data shows, and experts worry the problem's getting worse. Also, maternal mortality rate among black women was more than double the average. What are the base news sites? Seems like everyone is super biased. Brother, this is it. Like, as much as I fucking hate CNN, this is a study. You know what I mean? This is like federal data. What do you want? They have every interest in lying about the truth here. Just like they have every interest in telling you that there is no top of the hour ad break when there is one. So when a government study tells you that oh no, we're dog shit actually. When federal data tells you we're fucking literally dog shit, that's how you know we are. When the Twitch streamer tells you that at the top of the hour there's a 3-minute ad break, and if you no longer want to see those ads, all you need to do is subscribe, that's just how it's going to go. Because at the top of the hour, there is a 3-minute ad break. And if you no longer want to see those ads, all you do need to do is subscribe, which you can do for $5 or for free, or by getting gifted a sub. Here's a 3-minute ad break now. Atahan Türk, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Sequoia Jumper, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Anyway, really cool stuff happening here in Texas. Love that. Very fun. There is no God. There is no justice. There is no honesty. There is no integrity. If any of these things legitimately existed, the people that do things like this would be severely punished. And I don't mean like, oh, punished as in like they're going to be fucking crazy and alone for the rest of their lives and never experience the love of like their grandchildren or anything like that. I mean like straight up, they would be in Dante's Inferno, 7th layer, eyeballs getting fucking sucked out, only to be placed back in with like rusty nails over and over again every single fucking waking moment, to just experience a crumb of the pain and suffering that they've brought on to millions of others. Okay? That is the kind of punishment that would happen in a world where there was real karmic justice. But of course, there is no real karmic justice. It's just us. We're in fucking purgatory. We're constantly in this like never-ending tug of war where all the most awful demons get to have all the fucking power and they never die. Sorry. I don't know why I popped off this hard, but it like literally blows my mind that there are just so many people who are like, it's not enough that we have criminalized abortion in this red state. We want to make sure you can't even get a fucking pill. Like, we want to make it impossible. We want to make sure your pregnancies are forcibly carried to term. When I see someone like that, it makes me lose my mind. I want to pull a fucking mountain. You know what I mean? I want to fucking, what's it to you? You absolute pathetic, psychopathic, awful demon. What is it to you? There is nothing there other than furthering cruelty. You know what I mean? There's nothing there for you. You're just doing it specifically to harm others. I hope your life is even more shit than it actually is currently. Oh my fucking God. Oh.
Is that the goal, to make it harder to get an abortion for women?
That's definitely not the goal.
John Seago is the president of Texas Right to Life.
But when the FDA looks at what they're
like, this fucking piece of shit. Fuck you, dude. You are unfuckable anyway. Nobody gives a shit. This is not for you. You don't have a pussy. This is not for you. You are unfuckable, you gigantic, you fucking loser.
Job is, they need to start over and they need to do the due diligence on this abortion-inducing drug.
The drug is currently available by mail, even in states where abortion is.
If abortion is murder, why wouldn't that be the goal? Man, of course abortion's not murder. Shut the fuck up. Stop trying to justify this dumbass bullshit, dude. What kind of dumb shit is this? You literally mix and match different kinds of fabric every goddamn day. I hope the hell is real, and I hope the Bible is true so you can go to fucking hell, okay? You can burn in eternal damnation for even trying to fucking contemplate the Republican side and do this dumbass fucking devil's advocate bullshit. I hate it. I hate it, okay? Shut the fuck up. Stop trying to justify their perspective. I know what their perspective is. It's false. If abortion was truly murder, there would be no exceptions for rape or incest, okay? Oh, I'm sorry. Did I misunderstand what you were saying? You were talking about this fucking dipshit's argument. I apologize. Tensions are high. I'm sorry. Anyway. Poor chatter. I apologize. Shut up. That chatter knows I'm not fucking shitting on them. I'm shitting on what I thought that they were representing in this situation, which is like the idiotic right-wing perspective. I'm a leftist. I've been a fan for years. Yeah, I'm sorry. Anyway, let's continue.
Diligence on this abortion-inducing drug.
The drug is currently.
If I keep watching this, I'm gonna get banned. I'm not even kidding. A meanie bobini, bitch. You don't even know how fucking mean I could get. I'm at like 30%. I'm trying to hold myself back as best as I can. You've literally clicked on me and agreed before, bro. Let me out. Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't know. I did not understand. I thought you were fucking defending the right-wing position. How am I supposed to know? There's fucking 30,000 people in here. I said I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Clearly, I didn't mean you. I was talking about the fucking right-wing take. Jesus. Only 28K, not an excuse? Yeah, I know. Bro, it's okay. I still love you, Lamau. Right. All right. Glad we're good. But if you do have that kind of perspective in this chat, unironically, do not say it in the chat. I will pop off on you, okay? Holy fuck. God, I hate it. I hate it. I hate it so much.
Available by mail, even in states where abortion is illegal. But this
I have this perspective, not gonna lie. Yeah, shut the fuck up, comrade orthosurgeon. You've been like annoying me since yesterday. Every now and then, a new fucking dipshit comes into the chat and turns around and like starts trying to make a name for themselves by just being constantly doing this. Okay? Yeah, shut up. How about you enjoy that? Okay? Sit on that fucking perma for a second.
This decision could impact its availability nationwide.
It could have ripple effects in every state, not just in states that want to ban abortion.
Now, during the hearing, the judge appeared to issue questions that seemed sympathetic towards the anti-abortion rights group, but didn't say anything to reveal his position. Adriana, he says he hopes to have his decision as soon as possible.